2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke will be alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. And Rich, we get into the final round, and really the rest of the field must feel like they're playing for second, because our featured player has been en fuego.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Let's get down to the first hole. And he's got that focus, hasn't he, as he's trying to close out the win today. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that was pure. This is his second shot. This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently in first place. The second is a par 5. Stay on the cut stuff. And that shot looks like it's going to stay out of the first cut. What a relief. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And he needs this to save par. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Putting for birdie here. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 8 under for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Going with the 5-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Big putt for par coming up. Ooh. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 5th.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Nicely done. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Penny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady. Yeah, this is lovely.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
That's a big-time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4. Oh, that was flushed. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Good shot there. 7 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And he's down there. You got to read.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And just checking back in with the standings. And he continues to lead this tournament. The 9th is a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, well played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Quality shot, that one. 2nd shot here at the 10th. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This would be a great up and down. And a par putt awaits him. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here. Good putt there. That'll work.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. This hole here is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 12th. Putting for birdie. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
A good look at par here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right hand side, but this green is user friendly. Birdies abound.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, asking for a big break on this one. Just hammered that through the line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. This putt is about 17 feet long. That's disappointing. Par putt coming up here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. That one's headed left. Always frustrated by missing a green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt for him to win the event. And he's down there. You got to read?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm about to go ahead on and close this one out for the first W. You know, and, yeah, it was good, you know. I ain't do too bad. I really came out there and did my thing, you know. And, you know, you got to remain humble, you know. It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Getting to the cash on that grass, slinging that iron. You feel me? And, I don't know if I'm going to come back and chop it up, but it's definitely was a good W. Most definitely was.
Or worse, she got to be a child in a damn foster home. Bitch ain't going, she won't even go hard for her child. You know what I mean? It's something.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
This putt to take home the title. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history, their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going berserk in their mind.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the name. One PGA Tour start, one PGA Tour win.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.